Good morning. So today I thought I would take a break from all the serious stuff and just talk about something that makes me smile and something I was thinking about. And that is one of my favorite anime of all time, Kaguya-sama. In English, I think it's called Kaguya-sama, Love is War, and it is very funny. It is an anime about two high schoolers who both like each other, but also don't want to be the first to say it, and they've decided they want to make the other person confess first. It is hysterical. But something that's been on my mind about Kaguya-sama has been how they expect to keep it going. Basically, the first season was touching and funny, and the second season, in my opinion, was even funnier. And while maybe it didn't end as strongly as the first season, I thought it was just as good. The problem is, and this is a problem that applies to a lot of different shows, it's how do you keep your audience interested when you're doing a romantic comedy? Because that's what it is. And you like to think that the thing that's keeping people there are the hubris romantic developments. But every romantic comedy runs into this problem where they need to progress the relationship enough to keep people interested, but not quite enough to kill the main thing the story has going for it, i.e. the love of these two characters not being realized yet. And the thing I think about Kaguya-sama is that it's been doing a pretty good job for the first two seasons of keeping its story interesting, to keep a little bit of romantic development, but not too much. But the problem is, and I feel this way about a lot of romantic shows, I just see it getting boring so soon, and it makes me sad. I just don't think that's a sustainable way to build up a show. Like, I think of another show called Maid-sama. That was about 40 episodes, and the couple gets together at the end. But 40 episodes is about as long as I want to put up with the will they, won't they. And that's about as long as Kaguya-sama's been going on. And I'm excited for season 3, but I just see myself being really uninterested if this is all they have going forward. Good day. It's like this. You ever volunteer at an old folks' home and you make good friends with one of the old ladies? Her name's Ethel. She's 96. She's clever. She's funny. You like talking to her. But the more time you spend with her, the more time you realize, oh, she's not going to be around much longer. That's kind of how I feel about Kaguya-sama right now. I feel like the end of season 2, I was really starting to feel that feeling of, man, if they try to keep this romantic tension building going up too much longer, I feel like I'm just gonna break with the show. Because it gets boring. It gets boring to watch two characters maybe fall in love but not quite. Maybe fall in love but not quite. It's dull after a while. You know what's gonna happen. You can't expect anything cool to happen. Like, after 50 fucking seasons of Naruto. And then like, ooh, Naruto's in mortal peril. You're like, no, he's not. It's like season 3 of Kaguya. Ooh, they might kiss. No, they won't. Or if they do, it's gonna be an accident. Yeah, we get it. Like, it just, the show keeps surprising me, and I'm willing to be wrong. But as far as I see it, I'm looking forward to season 3 like I'm looking forward to Ethel's birthday. It's like, I can see the end. But anyway, that's really what was on my mind today. I really hope that they prove me wrong and do something totally out of left field for that show. Because as things stand now, I can just see how it's going to become boring before it does, I feel like. I know they were thinking about adding in different romances, and they've started doing that. But I'm just not as interested. If all you do is just keep adding more romances in and keep the will they won't they dynamic between them, I'm just not gonna be all that interested. Maybe if they announce a romance arc between like Chika and Kaguya's maid, you can sign me up for another 2 seasons of that. But beyond that, I don't know. I feel like I can see the end. I hope I'm wrong. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do you have a show that you feel like is overdue for some character or romantic development? Or maybe you're a Berserk fan and you just are overdue for development, period. Or do you disagree? Do you think that Kaguya-sama or shows like it really can't advance their romance without just killing the show? I'd like to see someone try, but maybe you know of a show that did that and it just flopped. I'd be interested to hear about that too. Anyway, have a good day.